गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून एंड गुड इवनिंग प्यारे बच्चों। आफ्टर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट वर्क डन, टुडे वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट पावर, द मैकेनिकल पावर। Okay, so let's go ahead with the discussion of mechanical power. See, we have defined work. Okay, work as force dot displacement. यही था ना? Now, suppose someone is raising the level of a basket. Say from here, moving the basket up to this particular point. Say raising its level by 10 meter. Okay. Mass of basket is 12 kg. Fine. Now, what amount of work done this person has performed, in raising the level of this particular basket from A to B. Then you will be saying the work done will be equal to force. देखो, force will be upward. कितना होगा? Force required to be applied equal to mg. Yes, तो F is equal to mg, mass into acceleration due to gravity. Then is your displacement, which is 10 meter. And then your cos 0 theta. Because force is upward, displacement is upward, cos theta will be 0 degree. And placing value of mass 12, let's have gravity as 10 multiplied by 10. So this is getting somewhere as 1200 joules. Yes? So this much work is done by the person to raise the level of the basket from A to B. It's okay. ठीक है. Now, you know, the thing is, this same task is repeated by person number 1, person number 2, and then person number 3. जो नंबर 1 पर्सन है, नंबर 1, वो इसी वर्क को परफॉर्म कर रहा है 3 सेकेंड्स में. इट्स ओके. Raising the level of the basket taking 3 seconds only. ये जो second person है takes 3 minutes. And जो ये third person है takes 3 hours to raise the level of this particular basket from A to B. Yes. अब सिंपल सा सिनेरियो जो मैं यहां पे डेवलप करना चाहता हूं. How much work is done by person 1, person 2, and person 3? You will say work done will be equal to mg, that is F, displacement and cos theta 0. 12 into 10 into 10, that is 1200. 1200 joules of work is done by person 1, by person 2, and by person 3 as well. Yes. तो इसका 3 सेकंड में, इसका 3 मिनट में, और इसका 3 आवर्स में ये वर्क करने में, ठीक है ना, क्या डिफरेंस है? मतलब टाइम तो कोई सेंस ही नहीं बना रहा है ना। टाइम तो डेफिनेशन ऑफ वर्क में कोई सेंस ही नहीं बना रहा है। ओके तो बिकॉज टाइम जो है वो वर्क के अंदर कोई सेंस नहीं बना पा रहा था। ओके इस कारण से हमें एक नया फिजिकल क्वांटिटी डिफाइन करना पड़ा। ओके जहां पे जो वर्क डन है वो टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में कोई सेंस बनाए। मीन वर्क इज डन टेकिंग हाउ मच टाइम to have sense of this particular thing. A new physical quantity was developed जिसको नाम दिया गया पावर। हम मैकेनिकल वर्क डन की बात कर रहे हैं तो उसको कह दो मैकेनिकल पावर, मैकेनिकल पावर। इट्स ओके। तो अभी तक मैंने क्या बताया आपको कि वर्क डन के डेफिनेशन में, वर्क डन को जब हम डिफाइन कर रहे हैं, कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, टाइम इज नॉट मेकिंग एनी सेंस। कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता वर्क डन कैलकुलेशन को। पर्सन 1 परफॉर्मिंग इट इन 3 सेकेंड और ये टेकिंग 3 मिनट और टेकिंग 3 सेकेंड। अगर कोई 3 इयर्स भी लेगा तब भी डेफिनेशन ऑफ वर्क डन को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। द वर्क डन विल बी सेम टू रेज द लेवल ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर बास्केट, okay, from A to B, that is 1200. Even if another person is performing the same task, same work done, okay, taking 3 years or 10 years. So to have a time sense in relation to work done, okay, we have defined a new physical quantity which we named as power, मैकेनिकल पावर। इट्स ओके। तो यहां आपको थोड़ा बहुत अब आइडिया लग गया होगा कि पावर चीज क्या है। पावर इज अ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी विच प्रोवाइड्स अस द रिलेशन बिटवीन वर्क एंड टाइम। ओके एंड इट इज डिफाइंड एज कि how much work is done taking how much time, mean work done with respect to time, time rate of doing work. We define power something like time rate at which work is done. Same thing can be told like this: work done with respect to time, respect to time. Okay, power is equal to work done with respect to time, work done with respect to time. It's okay. Work done over time. Now this makes a sense. Okay, कि how much work is done taking how much time. If anyone is doing same work done in 3 seconds, person 1, okay, person 2 doing the same work in 3 minutes, and person 3 does the same work done taking 3 hours. Now this makes a sense. We will be saying person 1 is most powerful, person 2 is powerful, and person 3 is least powerful. Okay, mean how much powerful a person is, that is defined by basically time. Okay, taking how much time, the same amount of work a person does, a machine does. Person 1 is most powerful. Why? Because taking least time to do the same work. Person 2 is powerful. Okay, why? Because taken some time, 3 minutes, a bit greater na, so is powerful. But not greater powerful than person 1. Person 1 is more powerful, most powerful. And person 3 as is doing the same thing in 3 hours, so is least powerful. So now you must have got exposure about the power. Power basically is the rate of doing work. Okay, work is done at which rate? Okay, rate of time. Taking how much time the same work is done. It's okay. Now, if we extrapolate the situation to derive formula, let us see. We write, as already I have done, power is equal to work done over time. Now, as work done is scalar, power should also be a scalar quantity. It's okay. So, power is a scalar quantity. Why? Because work done is a scalar quantity. Now, work done is equal to dot product of force and displacement. Yes? Now, placing this value, we get power is equal to F dot S over time. टाइम हम डिस्प्लेसमेंट के डिनोमिनेटर में ले आते हैं, F dot S by T. Now, displacement over time. This defines velocity. है ना? Therefore, power should be equal to F dot V, because this S by T is V. Velocity is equal to displacement over time. Placing this, we are getting power is equal to F dot V. Power can also be written like this. Now यहाँ पे भी आप बता सकते हो, because power is equal to dot product of scalar product of force and velocity. Therefore, power is a scalar quantity. It's okay, beta. So, understood the basic concept about power now? Now, dimensional formula of power. देखो, dimensional formula. Okay, power is equal to work done over time. It's okay. Work done is force dot displacement, है ना? Fs cos theta कर देते हैं by time. Now F is having formula as m l t minus 2. Displacement is L. Cos theta is dimensionless. Divide by time. What we are getting? क्या मिल रहा है? पावर के लिए जो डिमेंशनल फॉर्मूला है, दिस टाइम L m L square and t minus 3. This is your dimensional formula for power. Okay, now units of power. Standard unit of power is what? SI unit is what? Okay, so this watt is written by W. You must have seen bulbs, electrical appliances at your home. Okay, power is defined as 100 watt, 15 watt, 9 watt, 13 watt. Yes, so that is defining the power. Fine. Rate of consuming energy, because work is equivalent to energy. How much energy the device will be consuming per unit time. Okay. Now let's define 1 watt. Now 1 watt, in accordance to definition of power, is equal to work done of 1 joule in 1 second. Okay, if a work of 1 joule is performed in 1 second, then power associated with the device will be called as, with the machine will be called as 1 watt. It's okay. If a device or machine is able to perform a work of 1 joule in 1 second, then power associated with the device will be called as 1 watt. Okay. Similarly, as earlier I told you, work done basically is a mode of transforming energy. Mean how much work is done, basically that depends on energy. If 100 joule of energy is consumed, mean 100 joule of work is performed. तो आप इस डेफिनेशन को एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड और एनर्जी स्टोर्ड की फॉर्म में भी डिफाइन कर सकते हो. इफ अ डिवाइस or machine consumes an energy of 1 joule in 1 second, the power associated will be called as 1 watt. If a device or machine stores and is able to store an energy of 1 joule in 1 second, then the power of that device or machine will be called as 1 watt. Okay, so as I think you are able to understand this SI unit of power, fine, जिसको हम watt कह रहे हैं. With watt we can use the bigger multiples like kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta. Okay, we use this kilowatt. 1 kilowatt, this is a very popular term, is equal to 1000 watt. 1 megawatt, yes, is equal to 10 to the power 6 watt, and so on. We can use the bigger multiples also. It's okay. One more very popular unit of power, okay, we use in engineering cases, fine, that is horse power. जैसे मोटर्स जो हमारी होती हैं, वाटर पंप होते हैं ना, उनका जो पावर है उसको डिफाइन करने के लिए वी यूज हॉर्स पावर. ओके, सो हॉर्स पावर, 1 हॉर्स पावर is equal to 746 watt. Okay, remember this equality. Fine, so this is all about power. Go through the content, and if you find any confusion, let me know about. Fine, thank you, have a nice day.